Alrighty. I think we're live.
This is upcoming for me. It might be live. Sometimes it takes a couple seconds. So this is like the jackassery that... Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Where people pop in and they're like, look at these losers who don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I really get the waiting screen for a couple minutes. It just allows all of this stuff to like go through and stuff like that. But
all right, I'm pulling it for you now.
Yeah, audio check too, by the way. Make sure you can hear yourself coming through, and then if the music's too loud or quiet or whatever. But yeah. How have your Grand Arenas been going?
I won my last one. I didn't look in on this one that's coming up right now. I don't even know what I'm fighting yet. It's something that I'll probably do late tonight and just pray for the best. I'm towards the top of K2, so I mean, I can't complain.
Oh, yeah, that's... Cool. Well, we got audio and everything.
I just posted this. Let's see. Let's find out. Yes, it looks like we're good. We're good on your end with the video. It's doing everything. I just popped a notification in your channel.
Saw that, thank
so
you.
You take it from here and I'll be your wingman, man.
Oh, I messed up this real quick. Let's go back to that. Okay, there we go. Now you're back. Everybody can see you. Everyone can see me. Hello, welcome, viewers. I guess it's weird.
It's strange being your first live stream. It can be really strange at first because you're like, who am I talking to? But you get used to it. You just kind of chat, and even when you got like 30 to 50 people in there and nobody's chatting, you just talk. You know, and it's fun, and it's nice when you have people here too, like myself or like Lysol, which you did last week or 2 weeks ago. It just makes it more enjoyable playing the game.
I'm getting a warning about bitrate.
I've had that before. I've never looked into it, and it has never seemed to cause any issues.
Okay, well, I'm sure someone will let us know if there's issues, but...
There's always somebody complaining. Monkey, how's it going, man? I know, being your
Hello,
first stream,
Monkey.
I don't know if you have your YouTube up to see your chat or anything.
Yeah, Oh, this isn't a chat. I thought it was a chat. This over here. Here's the chat. There's Monkey. He said hello. Hello. All right. Well, let's get started on just the overview. I'm in Kyber 3, by the way. So, see a lot of weird stuff. This is Miota. He's coming in at 10.1 million. Only 4 GLs, though, which is kind of low for that GP.
How many do you have?
I have 3. I actually just finished Sith Eternal. So, I have SLKR, Ray, and Sith Eternal. Going for JMK, not K, JML, next.
You need your JABBA. Captain Amazing will be really mad at you.
Oh no, he did a roster review on my account, but I'm so close to Master Loot, and it basically gives me an excuse to finish relicking my CLS. And then after that, I'll probably go JABBA Leia or Leia JABBA, depending on which is closer. After that, it would be idiotic of me not to get Profundity. So I already kind of had like my next whole year planned out for me.
As long as you got JABBA on the roadmap, WAMPA, man, how's it going? And I'm glad. WAMPA used to call me, what the hell is his name? Cal. And he's changed his ways, and now I'm Kyle. So I'm happy about the change and the shift.
Yeah, well, hello, WAMPA. I think we both won our first rounds.
I won my first round.
I definitely won my first round, I know that. Overview, this guy's got Executor, Profundity. Usually brings Profundity on offense, Executor on defense. He's got Negotiator with a 6-star Marauder. He has Lord Vader, so he obviously has the Bad Batch at Relic 5. Notable things, Finalizer is not going to be able to take out an Executor. That's what he's got Profundity for, though. But like the rest of his fleets aren't looking super great. Like TIE Echelon, he's got a Gear 12 pilot.
Yeah, that's probably not going to hit high.
That's not going to do great. Also, he doesn't have a ton of crazy Datacrons. I think he only has one.
Now, in K3, do you normally see like R9 Datacrons? Or level 9?
Sometimes. I mean, if we look at my account, like this is my, where's my Datacrons? My Datacron folder looks like this.
Oh yeah. Oh, you have oh, actually the same amount. I have 5 level 9s.
Although I got the Bane Cron after the lock, so I don't currently have it to use, which is kind of unfortunate, but well. Anyway, so let's go see what is happening. Did he attack? No attacks. All right. Up top, we've got Tuskens, which we've got JABBA, which is, oh, what the heck? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? A Gamorrean guard?
So that's an I was figuring it's weird like looking at your GAC versus mine. I'm like, oh, I'm at the top of K2. Maybe things are different. So
yeah. Well, okay. Last round it was a 6GL defense with Leia, so this one's a lot easier. But yeah, so that I'll throw probably SLKR at that and just be done with it. Geos, which are decently relict, and then some bounty hunters that. Oh, this is really funny. So I went and looked ahead of time, but look at that.
And he forgot.
Missing a mod. Oh no.
That's such an easy team to take out too.
It is. I'd probably use Veers, I think was my plan for that. Yeah. Down here we got ZORII. No Omicron. Gear 12, not the super powered ZORII, but still demands respect. SHAAK T, Bad Batch. Don't want to underestimate it, but you know, whatever. REVA, which I think I'm probably just going to throw a Bane and call it a day. And then WAMPA food on the bottom. So that's going to be pretty easy, I think, theoretically. What I did on defense, and so I looked, he shows what, like he generally sets the same defense every time.
Okay, yeah, that's me.
So he brings Rey, Lord Vader, and what was his third one? Jedi Master Luke on offense. He doesn't have SLKR, which in my mind, or my experience, SLKR has been able to consistently beat the Holocron in 5v5, because if they don't die, he just goes into ult, and then swipes. They don't die, so he hits 5 every time, and then he just is constantly in ult until he kills everybody in one hit.
Now, in 3s, I've been finding with the Holocron, and I don't have the best ones, but like I've been beating Rays in 3s with Starkiller again, even with that Holocron, and I'm curious to try that maybe this round.
Yeah, I don't know about 5s, but maybe. I know in 3s it was totally different. Stuff. Like SLKR couldn't take him out in 3s because there weren't enough people to keep him in ult.
Yeah.
But yeah, down here I put ZORII with the Fincron. So that is nasty. I took C with Bane, with the Bane Cron in Squad Arena against this team, and got absolutely steamrolled. I took one turn and then got killed. So I was like, yeah, it might be good to put on defense, right?
It is a good team. I've been listening to some of the podcasts. Have been really hyping that team up. WAMPA, I agree with you. I don't use WAMPA against WAMPA. I don't use WAMPA anywhere near as much as I used to. So it is always nice when you find an opportunity to use such an awesome team.
Speaking of WAMPA, why don't we just start out with WAMPA?
You get the easy shit out of the way, right?
Yep. All right. So I've got this one, which is recover 2% health and protection every time you resist a debuff, which is really great for WAMPA. Sometimes this can go poorly if Droideka does a lot of damage, but I've never lost with WAMPA. But saying things like that is what gets you in trouble.
That's what brought my Wampa to R6, is I lost a Mon Mothma match, and I was like, oh, well, screw it, I'm bringing it to R6.
Yeah, I'll have to bring him up at some point, but...
Captain, I'm not used to seeing you at all, because we live on different sides of the world, so how's it going, man? Like, we were just chatting about Chipotle, but... I always love watching Wampa, like, it's just so ridiculous how he takes out...
Ah, frick. Alright, well, he's stuck behind Droidica for a while. It is fun.
It's alright, he's ramping.
He is ramping, and bonus protection back up before Droidica goes. Alright. Just ramping. You know, eventually, one of these days, he's just gonna one-shot everybody. As soon as we're not stuck behind Droidica. Just... My goodness,
Yeah.
Droidica. Please stop.
It's interesting with Droidica because there was a long time in the game where Droidica was like neglected and you didn't use it at all, and you would kind of throw Watt with this team, and then like C became the thing, and now Droidica has become such a big part of the GG team. And I was just listening to Three Scoundrels, and I think Passex is the big GAC streamer. He was talking about using Droidica instead of Magnagard in a 5v5 staff team.
Oh, really? Didn't
Yeah,
want the
I
tank?
can't take credit for that. I don't want to sound smart with GAC. Cause
I wonder if it's just to get the extra offense, because staff takes so many bonus turns.
He was saying that like Magnagard doesn't, like, because of all those bonus turns, Magnagard gets like one turn, and if you're gonna just get one turn, it might as well do extra damage.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I was thinking, interesting thing, SHAAK T Bad Batch. Do you think Sidious solo would work against that team?
Isn't there a lot of cleanse on that team though?
So I know SHAAK T has cleanse, but it's on cooldown.
But then Tech has a cleanse too, I think.
Tech. That's not a cleanse. Is this a cleanse? Dispel. Yeah, that is a cleanse. I don't think anybody else has cleanse.
Because Sidious Kron will give Sidious, I think, some tenacity, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's also immune to daze and stun.
Yeah.
So the whole...
he shouldn't have a problem with the team.
It would just be if you can get enough dots to kill him.
But you also do a lot of damage with that Kron too.
You do, yeah.
Like,
and I have a protection version of that Kron, so it has like plus 50% protection. So the exposes from Echo won't work. Also, they can't assist or attack again if they're targeting Sidious.
and if
So
they do
like
assist,
the swarm
building
won't.
those.
Mm-hmm. So SHAAK T's swarm attack won't swarm. So I'm thinking it might work. If somebody stop me in chat if it's not going to work, but I really want to try it.
YOLOs and says screw it. I don't know how much you care about your GAC.
Oh, that.
I can see it working.
Okay, plus 62% protection. So this was a really amazing Datacron roll. I think I maybe re-rolled one stat on this. There's only one way to find out. That is true.
That's what makes an entertaining GAC though, right? Like.
Yep. All right, let's do it.
Captain says go for it, so we're gonna take notes from you.
All right. Also, this guy's fast as hell. He just absolutely. All right, there's one cleanse. Okay. Okay. Can't stun.
My Sidious has bad mods too. Like,
oh, my Sidious has great mods because I just went through the.
Just did it.
The C event. So he, like, before the Datacron, he is at, oh, SHAAK dies? Nice.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Zavor, brother, how's it going, man?
Zavor, hey. He was a guildmate of mine once upon a time, a long, long time ago.
Oh, he's a good dude. He's always trolling my streams. and the Discord.
Alright.
See, look at that. We just learned something. Scientific.
Nice. I'm really glad that they made like the highest number you can get 69. It just warms the heart.
Somebody at CG was like, let's do this, and we'll make the 4th graders giggle. And the 30-year-old men.
Alright, Bane and Marauder Bane destroys REVA, if I remember correctly, just absolutely walks over.
Bane walks over everything.
Yeah, except for Leia. For some reason, I can't get Bane to kill Leia.
So I've heard in 3s he struggles. I have my Bane and he struggles, but in 5s there's more ramping, which makes it easier. But I haven't tried it, and your Bane is stronger than mine because I've had to deal with my Gungans.
Oh, there's double drops on the 4th. I didn't even see that.
I don't know if it was said yet, but there usually is.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to farm.
I would finish my Marin farm, is what I'm trying to do. Okay, increase cooldowns.
Yeah, I have Staff, which I'm going to be done with at the end of the week, and I guess I'll finish Keller and Beck. I mean,
yeah, that's solid.
That's all.
Alright, he's dead. Let's just kill all the sides, yeah? Oh my god! Was it only 4 or 5 months ago? I don't know, time flies in this game. Truly.
It really does. Somebody in my guild, I had messaged him on Discord recently, because he doesn't use Discord a lot. And he messaged me back, and he's like, oh wow, I've been in the guild for like 2 years. And I was like, oh, I thought you were always here. I just forgot.
Okay, so this might be controversial, but TRAYA against this?
You don't have good Night System. Oh, you don't have Marin yet, because I use Marin.
I also have undergeared.
Yeah.
See, so this should work, theoretically. Because they don't have the strong comp, no Omicron, and ZORII is not Relic. So there's no Datacron either. So I think the win rates on this are like 96%, but a lot of them had like Relic TRAYA Savage.
TRAYA just needs to get hit a couple of times. If she can get hit once or twice, then you're good. Do you have cats too, or is he talking about my cats?
Oh yeah, I definitely have cats. I have 3 of them. The cats are currently locked out because they are very annoying. They like to sit behind my computer monitors because there's a window on the other side of it, and they will just, like, multiple cats at once will sit on my desk, and they will lean against my computer monitor and start like tipping it over. So for streams, I generally lock them out of the...
That's why my door is closed, because my one will jump right onto my laptop and somehow find every button to close it down.
That happens to me at work sometimes. I'll just be like working, and all of a sudden a cat will come out of nowhere and just like kick me out of a meeting or something. It's crazy.
Now Cap is saying use Imperial Troopers for this, but I mean, you had I don't know your roster, so it's hard for me to help you, but
so
I know you were using them for bounty hunters.
Yeah, my troopers, I only have those 2. I don't have Dark Trooper at Relic yet, which he is the one I'm currently working on relicking. Yes, that is the cat's superpowers, knocking stuff over. So he's the one I'm currently working on relicking, because I took Cap's advice and I was like, okay, finish C farm. I'm going to finish up. I relicked IDEN and I'm relicking Dark Trooper, and that will max out the assault battle.
Yes,
and then I'll go into Master Luke.
I did my Dark Trooper on stream for him just to placate him.
All right, I think I'm gonna try this. I want to save my troopers because every time I've tried my troopers without having this Dark Trooper relic, they just don't do quite enough damage, and then, you know, as soon as the train stops, you're dead. it's over.
And sometimes, even if you lose, sometimes that makes for better content. So, like,
maybe. By the way, can people hear the music? Is the music a good volume?
I think they can. They turned it on, right, before?
Yeah, I think so. Who do we ability block? Okay, let's do this. Let's go over here. Yeah, I wouldn't try with that Relic Dark Trooper. Yep. Let's get ZORII out of stealth.
Once Nihilus eats somebody, I feel like you're good.
Yep, there's cooldown increases, so that's fine.
I wasn't paying attention before. You have the Savage Omicron?
I do. I have TRAYA and Savage Omicron, so got all the firepower there.
I have to Omicron mine. Chewy, then you gotta watch me play because I lose GAC all the time. I am the most nonchalant GAC player that there is.
Alright, let's do this. Savage is just tanking, which is his whole job. Oh. Okay, there's our other tank getting hit, so that's fine. Get you back under stealth. Okay.
This is actually the first time that I'm watching this game and listening to the sounds of the game. I've never played this game with sound on.
Oh, really? Yeah, I thought it was like... Oh, that is the worst person you could stun. Thank you so much, Rose. I appreciate it. That's so nice. Alright.
You're good. You got this. Boom.
Okay. Hit him hard. Alright, who do you... I would wait on this.
I wouldn't even waste it. I mean, you'll win either way, but I wouldn't even waste it on hero.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to...
Oh, I would have used it on like Holdo and then...
Ooh, should I isolate no. Well, I guess we can just go over here. Come on. Come on. Just gonna hit you. Ah. I just have to kill somebody. Okay, this is what I want. Dispel debuffs. Nihilus take a turn. No! Okay, whatever, I don't care.
No, yeah, I would annihilate the tank, and then you're good.
Oh, I should have gone after ZORII.
Because then it doesn't even matter who you take out, right? Like...
Holy crap. Okay, Talon. Showing up. Stun will dispel.
Dewey, that's what I do. I'm a turtle, self-proclaimed turtle. There's 8 GL that go on defense, and they sit there. It's beautiful. I love it.
Okay, so this is exactly what they had on defense 2 months ago. RADDUS, Chirpa, and IDEN. So I think for RADDUS...
You have a gas?
No.
Oh.
But hey, there's the bundle coming out.
Yeah, that's...
Which means I'm going to buy it, and then I'm not going to go after gas for another year. Because I will be going after Master Luke, and that'll be priority, and then I'll be going after JABBA or Leia, which will obviously take priority. And then it's just, there's just so many things that have priority over actually spending the however many, like 8 Zetas you need to get the gas team up and running. It is ridiculous. I was thinking, so he's got Omicron on the RADDUS team.
Okay.
What I found is once before, I used Phoenix. And because of the Omicron...
I mean, I could see that working if it's with...
You get infinite turn meter. Because you attack out a turn, every time you attack out a turn, you get a stack of expose on everybody, which feeds turn meter to Rex every time your team is debuffed. They literally... The last time I tried this, RADDUS didn't get a turn.
I say try it, because the way that I see GAC is basically, if you lose, you're gonna get an easier match next time, right? Like it all evens out.
Maybe. Bounty hunters, no, I can't do. I don't have Aura Sing. And bounty hunter, like normal Bosk bounty hunters, get absolutely shredded with the Omicron.
I do like my RADDUS team on defense, though. It is a pretty decent team.
Oh, without a tank. Wait, do they not? Oh, they don't have a tank. Oh, you know what? I could. Okay, so let's take a look at my bounty hunters. This is what I got for bounty hunters generally.
So when we say Bosk BH, are we talking about like old BH? Like that should be good, right?
Like, is this what you guys are thinking? Bosk lead, Grief, Mando.
That looks like a better BH team than I would have used. Kind of jealous that you don't have the Zamcron, because like that was really great for a hot minute, and now I'm like, oh, it's not that.
Well, Zamcron is still useful in stopping troopers from being able to work. Because if you get like your Bosk fast enough, and then plus the extra speed from Zam, if Bosk goes first, you kind of get screwed. How fast is he, by the way? 292. Right, okay, well, so he's pretty fast. Yeah, that would work. How's my mods?
Cap says it's gonna work.
So 292 on Bosk, and then Grief is next at 253. Oh, that's actually pretty slow. That's kind of slow.
Yeah, but are his mods good?
I don't know.
His mods might suck.
Well, I mean, Raddus, the Raddus team gets a ton of turn meter. 295 on Raddus, so Raddus is gonna go first. I don't know who generally goes second on this team. 231, but he's gonna get like a bunch. Their whole team's gonna go before I get a chance. Yeah, 250.
So when you asked me to do this with you, I hope you weren't expecting GAC tips, because...
Oh, that was the thumbnail. The thumbnail was literally downloading IQ. A connection established. GAC with Egnards.
Oh, jeez. That's...
Yeah.
All my tips from Cap.
Yeah, probably Phoenix. Yeah. That's... So, let's try this. Let's go Phoenix. This was my hunch. Let's give him a Datacron. Do we want the ally defeated? What about this one?
Well,
whenever they gain a buff, they recover health and protection. It literally does not matter. Because theoretically, they shouldn't take a turn. What about this one?
Well, you have no revives.
Whenever they're dispelled. Doesn't Raddus dispel? Or does he dispel himself? I think he dispels his own too.
He had some kind of dispel. His middle special is some kind of like heal. I don't know kits. You're talking to the wrong person. TB, I'll tell you how to auto everything.
All right, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna go for it.
If you want to know how to make Star Wars Galaxies of Heroes an idle game, I can make that work for you.
Okay, so always blitz down Raddus, right? That's generally the way to go.
Because you do not want to hit that 100 stacks.
We do not. Let's do this. Push back their turn meter. Let's make sure we are reducing our cooldowns. Clean off all those exposes. Raddus is not really dying, unfortunately. I would like him pretty please to finish dying
and then
as soon as possible. Thank you. And then take out Jin, right? Oh, 10! Holy crap, gee whiz. 10 exposes. That would have done some damage. Yep, Raddus and Jin, they have no turn meter.
You're good.
Yep, this is gonna be
just ever since Captain Rex came out, I love my Phoenix team.
Yeah, no, they're very good. I had my Phoenix at like gear 11. Rex came out and I was like, I would love to do this, but it just didn't make sense for me to do so until the Rebel pack came out with all the rest of the Phoenix members, and I was like, all right, Rex is up to relics now. I guess we're gonna go ahead and do that.
I'm regretting not buying it because mine were all G12 too. And now, I mean, I brought all mine to R7, first world problems. But for $12, it would have been nicer.
Yeah, I think it was like $10, wasn't it? It was like $10 for all the rebels.
It was 15 or 20.
15?
I don't remember what it was.
Might have been 15.
But,
it was literally, I counted, it was like 13 characters to Relic 3.
Well, I only needed the Phoenix, and I kind of regret it because I did waste so much Relic materials on them, and they are useful. At R7, they're great. I wanted to bring them to R8, but then Jar Jar came out. Bones, brother, listen.
Yo, hello.
Here's the deal, man. My boy Bones over here, who I did the stream with that you saw, he's got a podcast called The Three Scoundrels. Bones, you gotta get this guy on at some point. Not next week, because next week is my Jar Jar episode. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna figure out a way to make my wife happy so that I can do that all day Thursday.
Hey, yo, chill out, Leia. Chill out. Oh, no. They screwed up my turn order. Absolute jerks.
You're good. You're good. Because SLKR, as long as you get some swipes in there.
Yeah, this goes back to SLKR. Well, I guess we'll just poke again. I don't know how that happened, but screwed up the turn order. It was supposed to be first order, officer first, and he's dead.
That's what people like, right? Like, I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, it's so you can get a double swipe, but
yeah, which is interesting because I always like the double poke.
I'll have to stop by sometime on the cantina.
Yeah, Thursday nights. I don't know what you're.
You use Ewoks on offense? What?
I don't think I've used my Ewoks in years.
All right, chill out, Leia.
Bones, I didn't talk to my wife yet. I will over the weekend, but I'm gonna tell her that Thursday is Jar Jar Day, and she just needs to respect that.
Die, please die. Yeah.
You're good. You're good. Just get Bosch out of the way.
Yeah, no, this is gonna kill most of the team.
Yeah, Cap, I will tell you that that the Taylor Swift album, it's kind of one note. I'm a little disappointed, but it's overall like I didn't hate it.
Okay. How is Gamorrean Guard still alive? That was crazy. Is that like a new strategy?
You got 4 guys against you.
Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be an easy win. I'm just like kind of surprised that Gamorrean Guard was the last one standing. Alright, Geos. What I want to do is... So, generally, I don't trust Vader to do this.
Alone. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never done it alone either.
So, I throw him with THRAWN lead.
Interesting.
That way, if they start going, they apply a ton of debuffs. So that will break their turn meter train. Because THRAWN's lead gives you 20% turn meter whenever you resist or suffer a debuff. So that's generally how I've worked that out. And then we just throw...
I'm assuming they're not good, right?
My what?
Your
Jawas?
Jawas.
Oh, no.
No.
If a pack comes out, I'm going to buy it. That's how that's going to go.
If there was an R5 Jawa pack, I would do it.
Ooh, should I sacrifice defense for offense on this one?
So what are the speeds like for Brood Alpha, right? Like, because that's what you compare. You have Cap here. And
yeah.
Cap knows the math on the Jawa Brood Alpha, so you can use him as your
245, easy dunk. Okay. I'm gonna use this one. So we're just gonna use this. It should be fine. We're just gonna go for it. All right. Coolio. Let's get this party started. I like to try to ability block. Nope.
Yeah, my ability block never works. It's like 80% chance of even attempting to do the ability block.
Yo.
And any of you guys that are in chat right now, especially some of the people that maybe were tagged from my own stream, like, fucking follow Sterile, man. Like, I don't screw with shitty creators at all, and give the small guys love. Everybody loves Arnold. Like, I get it. Like, he is who he is, but like, everybody watches him. Who gives a shit? Fuck the brother up.
Thank you for the love, appreciate it. Okay, this should be the end. Theoretically. Hit him. Kill him.
Boom.
Boom. Alright, 65. Hey, there we go. Bounty hunters, honestly, we are just going to throw in these guys and then whoever else I have left.
Man. Who's Arnold? Who gives a shit?
Go. Oh, it's fun. He's honestly, he's literally who got me back into the game.
I will say this. I don't watch a lot of content. I listen to content, so that's why I like Three Scoundrels, because it's a podcast. I can listen to it on my commutes. That's why I like listening to Celiac Sarah, because I can listen to it on my commutes. And that's what I was saying to you and Lysol. I was like, guys, pop this on Spotify. I'll listen to it on my commute. Like, it sounds awesome, and I know I'm in the minority. He's a great entertainer. He really is. He's amazing as an entertainer. I've talked to him. He bought me my fucking Marin. So, like, I appreciate him. He uses my math all the time. But there are smaller creators out there that are producing good content too, and it's not always about who's the biggest. You know, sometimes you get some really cool perspectives from people that you wouldn't expect.
All the dolphin types. Arnold's got his free to play, and then he's got you know, his whale account, but he doesn't have a dolphin account, to my knowledge.
He has an account that buys some things.
Yeah. Friday morning from now on.
He messaged me on Reddit like a week ago. I had messaged him maybe 3 months ago, and he was like, "Oh, I don't check Reddit a lot, but I'll try to remember to check it to see if you respond." But I haven't heard back from him. But he is a nice guy. I've talked to him a few times in the past.
Yeah, I think he's a lawyer by trade, right?
He is, as far as I know. Yeah.
All right, what do I use against these guys?
Against this, I use gas, but you don't have an Omicron to worry about.
Yeah, I don't. But I also don't have great team. Okay, so let's just
start to the left. What do you have left
let's
the
do
other
a
side?
sit rep. So we need to beat a Chirpicron, an IDEN with Omicron but low gear,
Okay.
and Tuskens.
And you have C.
We have
You
C,
have
Starkiller, and then we still have Bounty Hunters. We have a really janky Jedi Knight Revan team.
Well, it's not a chieftain.
Oh, he doesn't even have Chieftain lead. So could I...
Who's the lead? Is that Shaman?
Okay. Hear me out, but first order. Phasma lead, TIE Pilot, Omicron?
You have TIE Pilot. Yeah, because then you could use Starkiller and C against the stronger teams. Sending Anakin.
Anakin's on defense.
Oh.
Alright, well, we'll give them something interesting. Whenever they inflict a debuff. Sure. Bounty hunters
I
are
don't
fine
know
here.
Who you are, but I like you.
Okay, but which one's more fun, bounty hunters or Phasma? Making Phasma actually do something in the game?
You know what?
Kinda
I've
crazy.
never seen the TIE Fighter pilot Omicron in action on offense. I don't have it. I don't watch a lot of stuff. I see DH all the time, so like you can humor me and hopefully this works.
Hopefully this works. I just want to try it. If it fails, we'll use bounty hunters. Who do we kill first, actually? Do we kill Warrior?
I would kill Warrior.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
done.
Yeah, just,
Who next?
just finish him.
Okay.
There you go. We're good.
We'll just keep
Now you
pumping
have
that turn meter.
You have old Tuskens to worry about. You're good.
Oh no, they got a turn. That's tragic.
And to think we were worried.
It's a thing.
Just think it.
Full banners? Yes, sir. Alright, well, we got some fleets back there, I'm sure. There's not an executor on top, but that doesn't mean there's not an executor.
Right, so you have C.
C and Starkiller, so
They're both overkill.
they are both overkills, so we'll just go ahead and throw Starkiller against this.
Do you need all 5 though?
Do I? That's a good... I probably don't.
Oh, you do. No, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
5, you need to have all 5, right?
Yeah, we'll do the overpowered variant too with Cal Kestis.
And I almost fucked up your entire.
I'm pretty sure they would have beat him anyway. Like, come on, this is EWOKS.
Even without. I don't know. The Omicron's not terrible, but
Well, yeah, but Starkiller has a couple Omicrons of his own. And they're all stunned and hit
you're
auto.
good. It's just that's my bread and butter. Right now.
Oh, you know what? We should not hit auto because Palpatine will use his health drain.
Uh-oh, for
And then, like, lose me a bunch of banners. That'd be funny. Palp Mara could probably do it. Probably. Probably. Alright. See what? Separatist. What? This should be fine. Yeah.
If C1 can't do it, I mean that's the best banner team you could possibly send against this.
This has to work. There's literally no way this couldn't work. C is obviously like the best GL in the game, right? So there's absolutely no way this could possibly...
I mean, I'm a big fan of C. He is my definitive first GL. So I have written extensively on the subject of C as the first
Really?
GL. Very extensively.
I mean, his Rex are not hard to get.
Me and Fat Phil, we are currently in a raging battle over it because he thinks you should go JML first. JML, I think it was JML Jabba Leia, and I think C JML Jabba. But
Everything I've seen is Executor first. I've never recommended farming
out of
C.
the actual characters, not out of the fleets, but
Not
yes,
including ships. Well, but if you go Executor, then you might as well go C or SLKR.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
I think it's gonna be a while, Chewy, until you see another GL Lightspeed bundle.
okay. Though these bundles hit multiple requirements for Lord Vader and JMK.
Yes, they do.
So,
Yes, they do. But they're both GLs that are strong, but they don't give you a lot of ROI.
correct.
So
There's
hell,
Executor.
My soul, man. Like we could talk about this forever. I do a ton of roster reviews, and I, I'm well known in the Reddit community, and when it fuck you, Bones. I am telling you that the first thing you need to do on your account is ROI.
Oh, definitely, definitely. I was in the cohort of players who went for SLKR first.
Because you had old raids, right?
Because of the old raids, yep.
SLKR was the important. Absolutely. Back then, SLKR first.
Well, and then Rote came out. SLKR didn't matter.
Yeah.
Literally just not matter at all. But SLKR is actually such a great GL. He is so useful. He doesn't have any lifters. He takes out JABBA. He takes out C. He takes out Ray. Like, he takes out so many things. And there's so many different variations that can take out other things as well.
You can do really well with SLKR. He is a great offensive powerhouse, and he's good on defense at certain levels of the game. But I think what a lot of people forget when you're talking about him as a first GL is that a lot of the things he can take out, you're not seeing at 3 million or 4 million. And at that point, any GL is good.
Yeah.
So you have to think about the ROI first.
Correct, yeah. Which used to be good in Reddit. Anyway, I've seen this variant of Executor, and I hate it. Because the IG 2000, I think it's called, it really screws with the Finalizer counter.
Interesting. See, I never see this. I love watching this with you because being in K3, which is really not that far from K2, and being an account that's maybe a little bit younger, I'm just like, oh, I'd use this tool or I'd use that tool, and you don't have those things at your disposal. So it's kind of cool to see the ways that you're able to get around things.
I don't know if I will be able to get around things. I'm kind of hoping that he can't get through and he doesn't get a full clear, because I'm going to have a real tough time. So I don't have a Relic 6 Hawks, which always makes it iffy against a 7-star Executor. I do have a Chimera. Yeah, it's not triple attacker, but it still screws with it a little bit. I do have Chimera, and I just got IDEN to Relic 3, so maybe that would work.
The Chimera counter?
Yeah. I don't know, do you think so?
I mean, I hate fleets. I'm gonna look it up for you, but let's see.
This is the fleet I got. What do you guys think? Oh, you got kicked out of K2? Hey, well, you're in Kyber 3 with me now, so hopefully I'll see you around and not get kicked straight back into Kyber 4. So I think you always start Vader, TIE Fighter, and Bomber.
You always, yes, you have to start with TIE Advance because of the whole thing with
yeah, and then you bring in, you can bring in Defender on your first turn with Chimera, as long as they don't get nuked out. But also, I've had a Gear 12 Iden for so long, she always gets nuked out in this counter. So
well, let's fuck around.
Let's just try it. I didn't expect to win fleets. That's why I put Executor on defense, and I have Executor, Malevolence, and Negotiator on defense. So I'm hoping they get stuck. All right. Guess we'll just drop a hit. Do I even...
You ability block so it can't tank?
That's what I would think. But I think, yeah, he just cleanses it. Anyway, then we bring in TIE Defender, right? Yeah. Now this is where it gets interesting. Who do I hit? I think I hit you.
Yeah, you don't want to hit Razor Crest, because even if it killed it, which it won't because of the 5
Yeah, because it'll revive. Alright, let's try here. Hopefully he doesn't dodge. Okay, well he got a hit. Oh my gosh. What a dodge. Oh my gosh, please dodge. Dodge, don't die. Holy crap. Heal up. And we're stuck. I guess we'll just basic.
Learning so much.
Don't hit me. There's a dodge.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Yeah, maybe we'll be in the same bracket. That would be fun. Do critical hits give turn meter to Chimera?
Oh, I have no idea. I told you, you can't learn anything GAC from me. I'm assuming you're asking Captain Amazing because he's smart.
I'm just gonna go drop a hit here.
Do you ever want to do a GAC stream where you actually learn something?
Okay, do I insta-kill Houndstooth or Razor Crest? Because Houndstooth is already so low.
If you insta-kill Razor Crest, will it die or will it come back?
I don't know. Captain, do you know? Will Razor Crest revive if I insta-kill it? I don't know how much lag is on the stream, but...
I think about 20 seconds.
It dies? Alright, well I think we should kill... Yeah, Razor Crest.
If it dies, I mean, that's worth it, because you'll have
instantly
your
defeat
this coming up next.
Okay, well we're gonna do it. It won't revive. Cool. We're gonna boost up that. Boom. Yes! Let's go! See ya!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Although, don't get too excited because, well, this battle is good. But, we still have a Chimera to deal with on defense that has a scythe. So...
I dropped like 7 F-bombs, and I before the stream I didn't even ask you if you're normally clean on your language. So.
Oh, I don't care. So we got a Finalizer, which I think would get absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, I think you're going to be kind of screwed on the site.
Yeah. Thank you.
That might be tough. I struggle sometimes against the executive, especially with what you got left.
So I think best bet is Finalizer against RADDUS. Yeah, I don't have Malevolence. My Malevolence... Oh, actually, wait, I do have Malevolence. Okay, but before you say Malevolence should be okay, look at my Separatists. Oh, this is my Separatist fleet. Is it still okay? Probably not. I'm currently hard farming the Hyena Bomber. And then I'll get the Geo Pack that knocks them all up to relics. And then... Also, stupid territory battle rewards. I would have had a frickin' 6-star Malevolence for this Grand Arena if they hadn't broken territory wars. Or battles, territory battles, whatever.
That's tough. I mean, I have all G12.
Oh, he can't see. That's right. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And then I have... Yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah, that's tough. Without a tank?
Yep, no tank.
Without a tank, that's...
Our pretty faces were in the way, but... That's okay. That won't do it. Yep, that's what I figured. So... I think what we're going to do is go first order.
Yeah, first order is easy for this, and I guess, I mean...
Alright.
I think you're going to be leaving the other one on the table.
Yep. So, first order here, and then we're going to do a Hail Mary resistance against Chimera. RADDUS and Empire might work, though. Maybe. I don't see... So the thing is, my RADDUS is halfway to 7-star, but I haven't spent the crystals on it because I don't want to. But so that means it doesn't have on its 3rd or 2nd ability, it doesn't have the mass cleanse, which is kind of important. There's a stun. All in on this guy.
I remember the days when Finalizer RADDUS and shit.
Oh, this is actually a kind of sussy.
No, once
This should be fine. I just want to heal up right now, so there we go. Healed up a little bit. Okay, good. No comeuppance.
You're gonna start deleting stuff. With
Oh, I should have saved my dagger. RIP. Oh, he had days. No. What does this do? Gains.
Yeah, but you're not going to gain turn meter of your days.
Yep. Okay, this is actually closer than it should be.
Nobody cares about the Bills. Broncos.
Just gonna clear off the foresight.
Broncos.
Shut up, Raddus. Why is he still dazed? That's crazy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah, that's okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. That's a big hit. Push turn meter. Go again. Dodge!
Oh.
No! Okay, still dead.
Alright, you got their big hit. So, I mean, even if it's a
Oh, but they're going after my TIE fighter. RIP! Alright, this is fine. This is totally fine. Push turn meter, I guess. Raddus, please don't destroy my capital. Okay, not yet. Okay.
One more reinforcement in there.
Alright, we got TIE dagger. All dodged. You gotta love the dodges, huh? What does 13 seconds mean?
I don't know. 13 Reasons Why. Not
Maybe.
Sponsored by Netflix.
Don't kill him. Nice. Die. Wow, he did no damage. That's crazy.
It did nothing. Did nothing.
Oh, okay. But hey, doesn't this mean that they don't have a capital ship?
They will not have a capital ship in the second battle.
So I can use my super amazing Malevolence fleet to clean this up.
I mean, probably. Yeah, with
Wow.
these rednecks as the rest of what you got left.
Probably. Yeah, useful cleanup. Alright, let's bring in the cleanup.
That's what we did. We just wanted to make Malevolence feel useful. So we,
Make Malevolence useful again. We don't want Spy, we want you, and then Spy as reinforcement. Should I bring anybody else? Is there really any reason to bring anybody else?
You should be okay because you're still gonna build drones off of Malevolence.
I'll bring in like frickin' Scimitar level 1 just for fun.
For what? Save it for what? Cap, I love you, but save it for
What? What do you mean save it? Save it for what?
He doesn't even. Yeah, but he doesn't even have the tank.
Yeah, I don't even have the tank. This is gonna be. Okay. Whoa. I want this one, right?
You need the tank. Yeah, get rid of it.
Die. Nice. Stun. Oh, good cleanup. He dodged. What a loser. No, the scimitar was there just in case something weird happened.
Oh man. I'm like shaking. My leg is shaking.
Oh.
For you.
Shaking for me.
It is. I don't know. I've never been more nervous for a GAC fight. I'm not this nervous about my own GAC fights. Like, I throw them. I go, I don't care.
Yeah, maybe I could have tried something else, but let's go pump turn meter, thrust reversal, get some protection up. And now we lose all our buffs. Yeah. So that's what's going to be really rough, is we lost all our buffs, so Ray's Millennium Falcon is not, like, this hit is not going to do anything. Let's use specials. We're just trying to get the fleet out. That's not going to do anything. We just need to survive until RADDUS is cool. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you can delete the...
Scythe is going to eat your lunch now. Correct. But let's just kill Bomber, maybe? Nope. Ah! Come on, get around to Ray's turn, get around to Ray's turn. She's ability blocked, that's really bad. Go back to Ray. She's still ability blocked. That is horrible. No! No! Okay, Scythe just absolutely destroyed me. Oh well. Alright, well, you know, it was worth a try.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't think you have any other fleets left that are going to do anything, but,
Nope. So...
I think the board clean, for the most part.
I'll take it. You know, we didn't drop any battles on the character side of things. Dropped one fleet battle, but...
Fincron.
Yeah, so I've got... This is what I got left on defense. We got... Iden, who is freshly Relic 3, the Omicron. Just a Dash Rendar team. Finn with the nasty Fincron. Unfortunately, it has accuracy on it, but whatever.
You're in K3. You have to remember that, like, nobody's coming at you with, like, crazy things.
But anyway, I'm hoping that the Holdocron holds. That's kind of punny. Holdo holds.
The Holdocron holds.
Which, this has 28% health. The kicker is it has 111% health steal. So
that's beautiful.
That is beautiful, especially like Ray takes herself down with the bonus protection ability, and then she does like one basic and she'll probably be back at full health. What GP am I? I am at like 6.4 million, I think. So, I mean, only a 3.5 million gap. So.
Is he 9 million?
He's 10 million.
10 million? Dude, you're gonna freaking wipe the floor with this dude, and he's...
Yeah, that's the fun part of it. That's the fun part of it, because
this is the win.
People don't realize. They're like, oh, this guy has 3 GLs, he'll probably put Ray on defense, whatever, I can just place a couple GLs and it'll be fine. And then I'm like, oh, well, I also have Bane, and I have Starkiller, and all of a sudden I've taken out 5 of your GLs, and then the rest of your defenses were crap because you didn't think I'd get that far. It's great.
WAMPA, man, I'm gonna have all 5 gun gittens at R9 on the 2nd. They're all going to be R9. It's happening.
Nice.
On the 2nd.
You're gonna stream that, right? You're gonna stream all the way up to R9?
I'm streaming that right away. Here's the problem, though. If it was last Thursday, it would have been perfect. This Thursday, I cannot get out of teaching at night. Unfortunately, I don't have instructors for that night.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to have to do that all in an hour. From 2 to 3 p.m. I'm going to have to stream the event, stream them all to R9, and test them. So we're going to be going at, like, crazy speeds for that. And it's going to be great. All R9.
I can't wait to see it.
I'm super excited. I'm pumped. Every day. Actually, I know you got to go. I know you got stuff to do, but I messaged Meathead today, and I had asked him. I said, "Hey, Meathead, man, well, let me actually pull up the message for you because I want to verbatim it." And where is it? I said, "I don't expect an answer, and I'll take anything other than no as probably, but I can't say." Is there anything visually different about Jar Jar's attacks in the 0.01% chance? And his answer was, "How are you doing today, Egnards?" So I'm taking that there's different animations.
That's awesome. So you have to stream until you get the different animations.
Until I get there.
That's gonna be
excited.
crazy. Which may like have to slow it down when Jar Jar takes a turn.
When he takes the turns. Oh.
You don't want to like accidentally miss it. It'll be like, I can guarantee you that Arnold is gonna do that. He's just gonna be testing. He's gonna get the insta kill, but he's gonna have it in 4 times speed, and he'll just be like, "Wait, what just happened?" And he'll be like, "Oh crap, I have to go back and watch." Like, I forgot to do
And
this.
he'll do it the cheap way. He'll do it against Separatists with their 1% chance. No, I'm gonna hit it off of a 10.
Well, you could do it against like Mandalorians with Django, and you'd still get the 1%.
That's true. And even Night Sisters with Asajj, which I didn't realize until somebody pointed it out to me.
Because Asajj has just so much Separatist synergy, it's crazy.
Yeah, he's just great with them.
But, all right. Anyway, I do have to hop off. Thank you so much for hopping on this with me. It was very fun, and thank all of you guys for joining the stream. It's my inaugural stream, so appreciate you guys being here, interacting. It was a blast. So, yeah. Until next time.
Yeah, show them some love, man. Do it. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I'd love to say anytime, but my time is limited. But anytime our times sync up, 100% I do it.
Awesome. Sounds great. All right. Thank you guys for watching. See you again next time.
Peace out, guys.
Stream.